Well, let's go back. We were talking earlier about experts and their idea. I suppose you take experts. That would be film critics would call themselves experts, one imagine. Now they've judged a film of yours twice running the best film ever made. Now, how do you?
That shows you how crazy experts are. No, I think it shows you how fundamentally sound film criticism is in this day and age. No, I don't. I never talk about critics because there isn't anything to be said about them. If they criticize you, anything you say is sour grapes, and if they like what you do, you should shut up. You know, there's no way of criticizing the critics.
Do they ever wound you?
Deeply, yes. I can remember every bad notice I've ever had. Really? I can remember one I got when I was 18 years old in Salt Lake City, when I played Marshbanks with Catherine Cornell, and I was described as a sea calf whining in a basso profundo. And I'm sure it's an absolutely accurate description of that performance, which must have been abominable. But it still goes through my head before I go to sleep at night, along with 1,000 other litanies of the same kind. I have a misfortune, is that it isn't out of modesty. It's, I suppose, some form of masochism. If so, it's the only thing that I'm masochistic about. But I do remember all the bad notices, and I do forget or take not very seriously the good ones.
Yes.